dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi feel like we paying. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the least is one person that's keeping up. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. Tonight, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, this is their first time playing this squad so far this season. Last year, they had a winning record against them, going 2-1. And another NBA season about to start.
You can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Al Jefferson. Batuma's out there with Ryan Anderson. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Booker in at the 2.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
And you know, Jimmy Butler now one of the best wing defenders in the game. Certainly has the toughness, athleticism, the instincts. Very difficult to score on. A good wing defender, but also very tough inside, too. He's got a lot of grit inside the lane.
He really does. One of the best two-way players in our league right now. I mean, he was a lockdown defender in college, and scouts thought he would be that way in the pros as well. And let's face it, they were right. He can take opposing twos and threes completely out of their rhythm.
Here's the monster, following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Picks in a screen. Butler kicks to Evans. 6 to shoot. Passes it to the monster. No good. Great D that time from Batum. On defense, Oklahoma City. Feeds to Booker. The Spurs working the ball around now. Shoots it up, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Lillard left side. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Lillard. Here's Booker. So he gets... the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Hey guys, in a draft with so many talented big men and lead guards, Booker was a bit of a hot commodity. One of the purest sharpshooters in the draft. Has a lightning quick release on his jump shot.
That free throw, no good. And with Booker, you know, who is a Kentucky guy, he's a sharpshooter. Greg, you're talking about that. His dad actually played at the University of Missouri. He was a pretty good shooter. Clark, this Booker has a pretty good frame to work with, and I think that's going to serve him well in the NBA.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like his size. I like his stroke. I like his toughness. I think he's going to be better defensively than people think. He's got a lot of good stuff in his game already.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Jefferson passing to Lillard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Over in the corner, Barnes. And he gets it to go from the corner. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Lillard outside. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Lillard. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's the monster. Hicks in a screen. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Lillard. Over in the corner, Batum. Kicks to Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here's Barnes, following the bucket by the Spurs. Uncovered. The shot no good.
And the Thunder had plenty of reason to be down last year because of the injuries. A big place that it hit them was on offense. They just were not the same absent mainly Kevin Durant.
Here's the monster. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hard hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
On the money with the shot from the left block. The Monsters got 6. The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And he goes right over Al Jefferson and slams it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Some changes here for the Spurs. Mirotic comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Booker. Screen by Jefferson. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. The Monster passes to Hickson. Clock at 6. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
Here's Mirotic, and he bangs it home with one hand.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans just... are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Now here's Lillard, and that one's good.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Here's the Monster. He's got 13. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Gordon.
It would have been something.